Okay, so should we go live and talk about some stuff in the stream?
Yeah, let's talk about what happens in a live. Look, we're live.
Okay, you guys, we're live right now. Hey, you guys are live with us.
Wow.
So, we just want to show you guys some of the things here on the screen that are important. So, what do you think is the most important button on the screen? If, let's say, I'm live streaming. Hi, I'm Bendy Barbie, and you're in my live stream. What do you think is the most important button to know about on here?
The most important button is, I'm going to say it's the X. That's how you get out.
That's how you get out. That's actually great advice.
It's in the top right corner. You don't have to
That
close
X.
the app.
You can just click that X.
Click that X and it takes
leave.
you out of your stream.
So I think the most important buttons are, I think there's 3.
Okay.
Follow, share, and gift. I think those are the 3 most important buttons, and I think those are the 3 buttons that are going to give you the best experience on BiGo to start. The follow button is, well, we are live, so we can't
follow
see
ourselves.
the follow button.
But it would be up next to your name.
It would be up next to your name at the top. There's a plus sign, a blue plus sign up at the top.
What's next to your name? What are all these circles?
So all these circles, these are people that are watching your stream. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Thanks for joining our stream. These
Welcome
are
to Bendy
all
Cakes.
people watching our stream right here. And let's see. There's all kinds of stuff at the top. So this button with the person right there, that's going to show you everybody who's watching your stream.
Yep.
Right there. The one below it, that's how many beans we've gotten. 1.
1 bean.
We've gotten 1 bean.
Killing
Cool.
it.
Go us.
Killing it.
0 stars. We have 0 stars. Can you explain the stars? Stars and boxes.
I will try. Okay, so stars. Stars and boxes basically track how much beans you have received in that day. So, thank you for becoming a fan, Mary Ellen.
Yay! It tells you. See, it tells you stuff down here.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mary Ellen.
Things scroll through in the chat. So, right now we're on 0 star, which means we have received 0 beans today. At the lower numbers of stars, it takes less beans to get to the next one. So from 0 star to 1 star, I think it's 50 beans. From 1 to 2, I think it's 100?
200? Something?
150, maybe it's 150, something like
know.
that. From 2 to 3,
1,000?
something like that. So then you can get up to 5 stars. After 5 stars, we hit boxes.
Yeah.
Woo! We love boxes. Okay, when you hit a box opens on your stream, and everybody who is in your stream can get some rewards from that box. And those rewards can be beans, they can be coins.
The bullet messages.
The bullet messages.
That's how you send a flying message.
So then once you have opened a box is basically another 5 stars.
Yes.
So you hit 5 stars. When you get another 5 stars, that's a box. When you get another 5 stars, that's 2 boxes, and they go up from there.
Exactly. So the boxes, stars and boxes, are how the broadcaster, how the host measures their daily goals, essentially. That's how we can keep track of how much we've made that day towards our monthly, weekly goals and stuff like that.
Yep.
What else is there's a lot of other stuff on this screen. The fire thing in the middle, that's your fire rating, your heat rating. That's how I describe it as a measure of actual litness. It's a litness test.
It's like engagement.
Yes, engagement.
What are the things that make your fire go up?
People that are actively engaged in your stream keep your fire rating high. So just watching somebody stream makes their fire rating go up. Sending a message makes their fire rating go up. Sending a gift makes the fire rating go up. Sharing the broadcast makes the fire rating go up. So active engagement and it doesn't necessarily have to come from spending money, makes the fire rating go up. And
those
the more
free gifts.
Yeah, the free gifts, tapping the screen.
Tapping the screen is like a like. Basically, all it does is bring the fire rating up.
Yeah.
So that can be helpful to broadcasters you like. I think also the longer you stream, you get some like base fire.
Yes, you do.
From longer streams. So, for example, rather than doing 2 1-hour streams,
do one 2-hour stream.
2-hour stream. It's going to boost your heat a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so all around the sides of this screen here, all around the sides here, you can see, oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Congratulations on getting the upgrade reward. Cool. Thanks,
We got a bean. Thank you, Mary Ellen.
We got a bean? What? Thank
you.
Wow, you're so cool, Mary Ellen. So
I would call these advanced.
yeah, these are advanced things around the edges of the screen. Again, a lot of them take you to the same activities from the activity page on your profile.
The activities, the star list, the world records. If you click on a lot of this stuff, you're going to get to those activities that we showed you before.
Yeah. So then down across the bottom,
These are important.
these are really important. These are the really important tools across the bottom. Obviously, I think this is obvious here. We have the chat.
Can we
right
talk
here.
about the match? What are these match messages that come up in
So the
chat?
match messages are going to match you with a random person on BiGo, and you're going to do a PK against that person. What's a PK?
A PK, I learned recently, it stands for
Player kill.
A PK is like a battle between 2 broadcasters. You're both on the screen, and basically the person who gets more gifts is the winner.
Yes. It's like a 20-minute contest to see who can get the most gifts, essentially is what it is. A lot of times on BiGo, they'll give them themes. So it'll be like a themed PK, face paint, music, dance, etc., stuff like that.
Yes, and some of the PKs will have prizes for the winners, and there's different events. Those are slightly advanced. I would call those intermediate
Yeah.
BiGo things.
Yeah. We'll talk about all that stuff. Don't worry, you guys.
But if you click on this message that comes up in your chat that says meet up with new friends via match, maybe you're brand new and you're like, oh, meet up with new friends. That sounds great. If you click on it, it's going to put you in a random PK with a random
person.
user.
I would not suggest doing these.
I often click it by accident, and
Same.
it gives you no warning. There's no like, are you sure? It just goes.
It just connects you to someone
and suddenly
random.
there's somebody on your page. If that happens, you can disconnect in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
You don't have to close out of your whole stream. I know I did that when I was new. I was like,
Oh my God,
Just-
yeah.
yeah. But you can disconnect and just don't panic. It's okay.
So...
These controls at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Controls at the bottom. Okay. So we have these messages here. The match thing. We don't recommend doing that. Also, it can be kind of weird. It can be a nice way to just meet random people, make friends. But you also run the risk of, this has happened to me, of getting matched with someone who's doing something that's going to get them banned. And you don't want that. You don't want that in your stream. So I generally, especially if you're an official host, it's better to do only official PKs or family PKs where you've been assigned with someone else who is an official host. Or somebody you know, a friend, a gifter, someone who comes to your streams that you know and trust. I recommend doing PKs that way and not the random ones.
Yeah, the one time I've seen it used very usefully, this gal I know had like a Halloween like special effects makeup on.
Ooh.
And she turned off all the lights in her room and she did random matches with people and was like doing creepy stuff and being all silent. So like you can use it as a tool,
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
at your own risk.
Okay, so what are these buttons across the bottom? What's the
Okay.
first one?
First one, bottom left. That is how you get to your chat.
Chat. So we're looking at this is for if you're streaming. If you are live, this is what your screen will look like. I will go in your stream later and screen record
Okay.
so we can see what it looks like from the user's end.
Yeah.
So we have the chat button here. It's how you can chat and send messages.
Hi.
Do they let you say anything you want?
Absolutely not. There are certainly some censored words. They don't tell you if you're trying to type a censored word, and they don't censor the word itself, they censor the entire comment.
And they censor the entire comment, but only for the broadcaster.
Right, so if I was watching this broadcast and I wanted to send a comment that had a censored word, it would look to me like I had sent the comment.
But I don't see it.
Yeah. So what are some censored words?
Dirty words, naughty words, fuck, ass, titties, boobies.
You know what's a random one? Booger.
Booger. Can't say booger, apparently.
Can't say booger.
Weird.
I know, right?
There's some, like, random ones, like, I think you can't say, like, I think it's, like, if words are separated, like, I think you can say hump day, but not hump.
I lost.
Aww. That's okay.
Yes. So if you're saying something and you're not getting a response,
try saying it a different way.
Or say, like, did you see, is my comment getting censored? Because the broadcaster might just be like, oh yeah, I didn't see you say
that
anything.
happens to me all the time where people are like, you're ignoring me. I'm like, I'm not ignoring you. Did you say a bad word?
Yeah, even once, somebody who comes to my stream all the time, like a friend of mine, we have each other added on a different app. And his comment kept getting censored and he couldn't figure out why. And he sent me the message on another app and I saw no reason why it would have been censored. It was like a total mystery to me.
I got censored one time. I was trying to send a message in the DMs and the private messages just to somebody like somebody random, like, hey, this is my Instagram. Did you follow me? Did you get it? And I was writing back, yeah, I got it. And it kept censoring my message. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. And over again, I was like, yeah. And then I realized it was because TIT together, it thought I was trying to write tit.
Yeah, I go tit.
I go tit. That's what it thought I was trying to say, so it kept censoring my message.
That is weird.
So it can be something like that, where it thinks you're trying to say tit, and it's like, no, sorry, you can't say I go tit.
Yeah, its AI is imperfect.
Yes.
For sure.
Exactly.
What else we got down here? What are the 3 lines?
So 3 lines, they appear, I think, on this side when you are on the other
viewer.
side. Yeah, when you're the viewer. But these 3 lines is a really important button if you're hosting, because there's all kinds of tools in here.
Yeah, fun stuff too.
Fun stuff. Mirroring, that's how you flip the screen. You have beauty, that's how you make yourself more what do they call it? Appealing?
Yes.
Be appealing. The masks are really fun.
Oh, let's put one on.
Oh, that one's locked. Let's see, what can we wear? Cute. That's how you wear a mask. Let's see. We're in here. Let's see, there's masks. HD. So if your stream is lagging, you can turn the HD off and you can switch to fluent, and that'll...
If you've got an older phone, a slower phone, crummy Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You're going to end up streaming in fluent, and it's low quality.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Stickers.
That's how you put... Everyone asks this question a lot. How do you put the Facebook... How do you put that little message on your screen? It's right here.
It's a sticker.
It's a sticker, and then you can type whatever you want.
Right, and you can only put one of their little note tags and one of the little dino guys.
One from the top, one from the bottom. That's it. Okay, let's see. Sticker, in-ear monitor. What's that? Don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Share button's really important. Shares.
We love shares.
We love shares. Share the broadcast.
What happens when you click share? Which ways can you share it?
You can share to your friends on BIGO, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know what VK is.
Me neither.
Special fans, Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram. You can share a lot of different ways. I think you can also just copy the link and share to, you can airdrop it to somebody, right? So there's lots of different ways to share, and we love, love, love shares.
Yeah, so if you share to Facebook or Twitter, it helps your favorite broadcaster achieve their goals.
Yes, shares to Facebook and Twitter are really important.
But all shares are good.
Yep. Okay, we got more stuff down here. Flip, that's how you turn the camera around. Hey.
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 Hello.
There it is. That's how you turn the camera around. And then, what else we got down here? Flip PC. This is, again, advanced if you're doing gaming streams. That button. DIY Notify.
I don't know what that is.
You currently have... So DIY Notify is...
Advanced? Intermediate to advanced?
Intermediate to advanced. If you're a top host, you might have some DIY notifies that you can use, and it's like a massive share.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like one massive share, a DIY notify. Let's see,
I'm not up there yet.
newcomers. Newcomers, when there's new people in your stream, I don't really understand what this does, but it like sends new people a message and like tries to encourage them to gift, I believe. I don't really understand it. Newcomers, Dino, there's your Dino.
Your Dino.
Our Dino has not been born yet. Should we make him born?
Yeah.
Let's make him born.
Okay, so every broadcasting room has a Dino. The Dino has its own levels. So
he's born.
Oh. Welcome to the world, little Dino.
Hi, what should we name him?
I feel like he's like
Bencock.
a Gerald. Gerald Bencock.
Let's do it. Gerald Bencock.
So your Dino has its own levels, and as your Dino levels up, it gets little outfits. It's really just for fun. I really enjoy the Dino. Mine is named Aurora.
Mine's named Waffles.
Oh.
They're really fun. So this button, there's like a button it's got two people on it. That's how you can bring someone up. Let's say I'm live streaming and Caitlyn is like in Paris. And I'm like, oh my God, Caitlyn!
Show me Paris.
Show me Paris! I can press this button and she can come up on my screen and we can talk to each other and hear each other and see each other.
Yes.
And she can become part of my live stream with that button there.
Yes. What does the little video button do?
Oh, I skipped that one. I don't know. What is that one? Oh, that's the screenshot and screen record.
Okay, so if you take a screen recording or a screenshot using this button, you can automatically post it to the bar.
Yes.
So that's useful.
It's really useful. I use that all the time to take screenshots during my stream and post them automatically to the bar.
Yeah, that can help bring people in sometimes.
Yes.
Kind of hit or miss, but...
Let's see. This one, we got one here at the bottom
presents.
left. That is where the presents are.
We love presents.
We love presents. And BiGo has tons of really, really, really cute presents.
Yeah, so they all have different names, and they show underneath them how much it costs to send them. It's usually, there's typically like 1 diamond, 5 diamonds, 100 diamonds, 1,000 diamonds.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's different categories of presents too.
Then there's, like names all across the top.
Activities, family, prestige. Each of those will have different like games associated with them. That's advanced, I would say.
I would not worry about that. Just know that these are all the presents and this is where you send them from. Like Caitlyn said, they're associated with different objectives.
Yeah.
But don't worry about that yet. And let's see, what's this last one?
Little Pac-Man.
Okay, so this is for the broadcaster where all the fun little games are. If you're doing an official PK, you line somebody. Match is your random one. This is the wheel. A lot of people ask this question a lot. How do you set up a wheel? It's in that little Pac-Man button down at the bottom. And you can only edit one of them.
Yeah, so you can have 3 wheels total. 2 of them come preset, and the third one you can make whatever you want.
The third one you can edit.
Not whatever you want. There's some rules, but...
There are some rules. You can't, you can't, like, sell your Snapchat on your wheel.
No, you cannot. You're technically not supposed to sell photos and videos. I still see a lot of people doing it.
Yeah,
but I
technically,
wouldn't
I wouldn't recommend doing anything like that because you can lose your account for that.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it. I don't think, I think it is a way to make money, you know, and I think a lot of people see a lot of other people doing it, and so they think that's what you have to do on there. But I think it's not necessary at all.
In my opinion, the best way to use the wheel is to get really creative with it.
Yeah, do something fun and different.
Do something fun. Maybe there's rewards that aren't, you know,
pictures or videos.
Maybe you can put, you know, raffle entries on your wheel. You can make fun, I don't know, stickers on your wall as a reward.
I used to make my wheel all really funny dances. Like it was all stuff like hokey pokey, like walk like an Egyptian, like just whatever really funny, silly dances I could put on there. And then other ones were like, I would just put other random ones on there, like do nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Try again. Yeah, if you're somebody who plays music, you could put like different songs on there.
Yeah, or just song request.
Mm-hmm. And how do you set the price for your wheel?
So there's no way to make the wheel spin automatically.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
I wish that they had that
I wish they had that feature. But the way it usually works is that the broadcaster has to spin the wheel themselves when someone sends the appropriate gift.
Mm-hmm.
So
each broadcaster is going to set their wheel at a different
price, different object, different prizes.
When I was new, I would have the price to spin my wheel as $9.99 taps.
Oh, interesting.
So that gets people engaged. It gives me something to do. When I was brand new and I had no fans.
Yeah.
At least if people weren't gifting, at least they were tapping the screen and then we had some fun activities to do.
Exactly. I used to do the same thing when I first started. I just made it really cheap. It was like, 99 maces or something. Mm-hmm. Like 99 beans to spin. And when I first started, BIGO was crazy. It was crazy. Like the golden era of BIGO, it was out of control. And so it was like 99 maces, which is like $1 to spin my wheel. And I had stuff on there like fucking twerking in the splits, like back bends on the pole, like crazy shit, and that was the heyday. It was crazy.
So now we can't do fun stuff like that.
Can't do crazy stuff like that anymore.
We have to do different kind of fun stuff.
So that's pretty much all the stuff in here in a live stream.
Yeah, when you're streaming, you'll see lots of things flying across the screen. Don't worry about those.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you gotta know.
Follow Mary Ellen.
Follow Mary Ellen.
You're so cool, Mary Ellen. Cool. So let's see. So let's do this. Let's close this. Bye. See you guys later. Quit broadcast.
And it gives you some information.
Yeah, you get some.
We forgot to talk about the pull down. When you're in your broadcast, you can swipe down and it gives you some information about your broadcast. There's also, you can click on your photo and it gives you some information about your broadcast.
So here's the pull down. Right there.
So this way you can change your photo or your title
in the middle of your
stream. The middle of your broadcast, your tags or whatever, and then it gives you some data.
Yeah, data right there. Okay. So now let's do this. And let's just go in here. I don't even know who this is.
All right.
I'm going to screen record yours later.
Okay.
But let's see, is there anything we should talk about from the viewer's side?
Sure. Let's show what it looks like when we tap the screen.
Okay, so when you tap the screen, well, we'll do it on your screen later. So taps, you can see the little hearts flying.
Mm-hmm. And then the broadcaster will get a notification
that says
Bendy
likes
takes
have been
sent
sent.
heart. Sometimes they're different symbols, but it's always the same.
So one of the
idea.
things that you see if you're using the app that you don't see if you're hosting is this dino button down at the bottom, right? And that'll take you to the dino. And the other one is the treasure box next to it, which takes you to a lot of the activities, the crazy wheel, the turntable, and a lot of these are the same as these around the edges. So that's that. Is there anything else? I feel like we really covered a lot.
Yeah.
For BIGO.
I'd say that that's the basics of what you need to know, and there's more stuff you'll discover if you click around.
Yeah. So like we said, that's the basics. There's a lot of other advanced features.
Yeah.
That we can talk about another time, but hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Come see us on BiGo. We'll drop our usernames in the chat, and we'll see you there.
All right. Bye.
Bye.